this loquat, I'm actually going to be putting it right here where this Hosui pear is, and this is actually the Hosui pear that my dog digged out of the ground and chewed on. She tore it in half, but based off of the scratch test, it is still green, so it's showing that it's still alive. But with those scratch tests, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is still alive. It could be just slowly dying. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this tree, put it in a pot, see if it does grow, and then the gold nugget loquat is actually gonna go in its spot. And the way I plant my fruit trees is very simple. I dig a hole. First I'll pull back the wood chips, dig the hole, and then put the tree in the ground. And then I don't add any compost in the ground. I don't add any type of amendments. And then once that tree is in ground, that's when I put the wood chips back on top of it and water it in. And that's going to be it for planting my fruit trees. But yeah, this is the gold nugget. So let's go ahead and get started and get this tree in ground. So yeah, based off of the scratch test, it's still showing that this tree is alive, but it's been in the ground for like almost a month and it's grown no new roots. So yeah, more than likely it is slowly dying, but I will put it in a pot with some potting soil to see if it is alive. But yeah, no roots on it. Those are all the old roots. At first, when she pulled it up, it did have white roots, but it looks like all of those are dead. And yeah, I would have wasted my time if this thing is dead. I would have wasted my time with it to see if it is still alive. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started and get the loquat in the ground. So yeah, this is the clay. Pretty much I got through the top shell now hitting clay, but the clay is super soft, breaks apart really easily. If you let this dry out, it will get extremely hard. But yeah, that's the clay. This is actually a rock. This is actually more rocks than clay. But yeah. So yeah, when it comes to planting fruit trees, it doesn't have to be as complicated as others make it out to be. You just dig the hole, plant it in ground, water it in really nicely. If you need to irrigate, if you have, if during the summer you have droughts like I do, you will need to irrigate. That way that tree can thrive during the summer and continue growing instead of shutting down during the summer. But yeah, you're just surrounded by wood chips if you have wood chips. If not, make sure you have a ground cover below it, because the trees will get baked, especially out here in South Texas. The ground will get baked. You'll see cracks along the ground when the drought hits and it doesn't rain for months. But yeah, planting fruit trees is very simple. Put it in ground, cover it with wood chips, and water it good, and keep it watered. But if you guys got something out of it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.